Right. But like again, if you know it's raining outside and somebody
Alright,
tells you
what's
it's
up
not,
YouTube?
you like, yo, I don't care what
Man,
you say. I'm
I
bringing
just got
umbrella.
excited,
Right. I don't care
and I
what you
don't get
say. You can
excited
call me a
much.
clown, all that
Right.
other stuff. I already know
Watching
because I
Cannon's
have this
class,
thing where I look to my
Dame
future,
Dash,
and
right,
I don't look I don't
and
look to see like, yo,
what
I'm
I'm
a
hearing
star
is a
because I
lot of
want
the
to know how
things
it's
that
gonna
I
finish.
believe
Right.
in,
So
a
I'm
lot of
always doing that.
the
Right. And I
infrastructure, a
always
lot
see
of the
what I want my
ground
life to be, and
foundation
I
that
make sure
I
it's that. Right. And then I
feel, a lot of the same
architect that,
emotion that
and
I
then no,
feel
like it be people that have no
they
plan
speaking
that
about.
aren't doing
So
anything
I
are
had
the
to
most
stop what I was
distracted.
doing.
They're
See,
the ones that
it's
speak the
Sunday.
loudest because
I don't know when I'm
you're
gonna
doing
upload this
something. You
video,
don't have
but
time to be worried about somebody
I
else.
usually
Right. You don't have
am
time for
chilling.
jealousy if you're doing
Sunday
something. You
fun
have time
day,
doing what you do.
chilling with the
Right. So if
kids,
you're sitting around thinking,
moms,
that means you should be doing some action.
things like
Right.
that.
So
But
that's your fault. So then the
I
overcompensation
got
comes for
I
blaming
got a
somebody.
hype, and I just had to bring Cannon's class to my viewers real quick. So we're gonna first and foremost,
I'm good. I'm good. I'm really good.
that's what's up. So
I'm happy. I'm living my dream.
there it is, as we should. And speaking of living your dream, one of the things I'll just jump right into it that I've heard you say on many times, and even talking about your 10 rules to success, is being fearless, and that how your entire business, your entire life, all you had to do was just live your truth and be fearless. But for some reason, cats didn't respect that and they hated on that. And I consider, even though from two completely different aspects, I feel like I'm a dude that I'm fearless in a way. I never give a fuck about what anybody had to say about me. And I feel like I learned that from cats like you, watching how you move. But for whatever reason, it turns into hate, and cats can hate on me and hate on you, and we can be some of the most hated. Why do you think that is? Just off top, like that's I feel like that's why I relate with you so much, because I see it to where you walk in the room and say whatever the fuck you want to say, and people get nervous by that, but you never back down.
People are generally like insecure, and people generally look the other way. They do things that are illogical, and they all have their own set of problems. So everyone considers a win different. So why would I consider my win something that makes you happy? I'm going to consider my win something that makes me and my family and my kids and my girl happy. You right. See what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to look like I'm rich to make you happy. I need to be rich.
Right.
So guys think they're rich because they might have monetary, like very like temporary money that they could take care of themselves. Right. But that's not rich. Rich is being able to take care of your kids.
Right.
Being able to make it with your generation or the generation before after you doesn't have to go through the same problems as you did.
Right.
Like
that's point number one. He made a great point when he's speaking about wealth is true wealth is being able to take care of your kids and creating generational wealth. You hear me say financial infrastructure or generational wealth on the channel a lot. This is not about my money TV for no reason. I'm about my money, but I'm about my money because I'm trying to grow infrastructure. I'm trying to grow my wealth to where I can take care of my children's children, and we can create a structure in which we all can eat. My family can eat. This is the They Banks Multimedia is the name of the company. That's my last name and it's my brothers and sisters' last name combined, because I'm trying to create a structure in which we all can eat from. This is a foundation in order to build from, not something that I'm trying to create a wealth of or try to be out there and try to flash and show people that I'm getting money. That makes no sense to me. I come from the same era that Dame and them come from, because when I was growing up, that's what it was about. But now that I have children and my daughter is a teacher, um, very proud of her, very accomplished. She's an artist. She does paintings, logo, digital artwork. A lot of the digital artwork that you'll see on my page, my Instagram, my Facebook, is done by my daughter. My son, he's a very intelligent computer creator. He can build computers. He's involved in a lot of the, creating of the apparel. Um, my oldest son is very successful. He works for a company he's very successful in. That's really what wealth is. And when we look at wealth or we look at money, we always look at the money that we have or what we can do or what we can buy. Well, what we need to be looking at is what we can give to our children, because that's where the other cultures got us beat, and that's where we need to beat them at. So that's the first point that I like about Dame Dash and his Cannon class. And I think this, if you get a time, I'm gonna skip through this a little bit, but I want to y'all to hear that, because I think that's really where we need to start at. That's the base of everything that I'm doing. And that made me really stand up at attention when I first heard it.
You know, people read the Bible sometimes, and I think they get the message a little misconstrued. Like, you know, the way Jesus went down was he sacrificed himself for his kids.
Right.
Right? So his kids didn't have to feel his pain.
Right.
So I looked at that like, number one, if you're a good guy, you get hung up on the cross. But number two, you got to feel some pain so that the people you love don't.
Right.
And it just happened from God on down. You know what I'm saying? So I just think like my job is to go through the pain. So my daughter right there.
Right.
And this is one of my most proudest moments.
Shouts out
because,
to Corey.
You know, my whole life I worked and changed the course, because when I worked and I didn't have enough or nothing to pass to my children, I had to change everything. Because when my daughter hit 18, she said, "Dad, I'm gonna go to college," because you know, my parents want me to go to college.
Right. That's what the affluent
That's
do.
what it seems like the pattern is. But she did it. Went to private school the whole way. Did her aced her first semester and was like, "Yo, I think I want to," because she just got signed by Elite. So for modeling.
Congratulations.
And she's like, and also she's about to take the helm of a mom's company,
right,
Roy, and be the spokesperson of that, but developing a bunch of things around her. But at the end of the day, she was like, "Yo, I think I want to go live life and learn that way."
Yeah.
So
and there's not.
Patek Multimedia, Patek Banks Multimedia, BMMmerch.com, PaintbrushCorey.com. Paintbrush Corey is not my company. That's my daughter's company. And that's a beautiful thing to hear Dame say that about his daughter, and now his daughter can take the helm of his wife's company. It's something that I'm building. It's something that I'm really into, is building an infrastructure in which my children can take over once I'm gone. It's nothing for me to build a company or for me to have a job, because I worked in the retail field for years and years. And I took myself from the bottom to the top in every company that I worked for. A lot of people watching this video, a lot of my friends I've gave jobs to, opportunities in the companies that I was working for to make more money for their families. And now it's time for me to create the actual company where I can give them better opportunities. We always look to make the most money or be the boss, but really a boss is about a person who can give the next person some opportunity and is willing to extend their hand and bring somebody else in and show somebody else where they can get it at. And that's what I'm trying to do with this BMM. I'm going to continue watching this Candace class. I just wanted to do a quick video to kind of give y'all an idea of what was going on behind the scenes with BMM. I'm going to continue watching this Candace class, but I wanted to just let y'all get a glimpse into what I do on a day. I learned from so many different areas, and I've been involved in retail and business for a lot of years. And the introspective that they give in this video is very, very important. I think if you got a few moments out of your day, this Candace class is like an hour long. I'm not going to sit here and listen and have y'all go back and forth with me the whole thing. I do think that later on we may bring it back. Y'all let me know. Y'all like, subscribe, comment on the channel. Let me know if you like what I'm doing here. Let me know if it's more of this Candace class that y'all want to hear, if y'all like to sit through another Candace class with me, and I'll sit through the whole thing and we'll break it down. But those few topics right there in the beginning of the video is really what I was keen on. It's really what got me excited about this Candace class and why I wanted to sit down and do a quick video. Thank y'all for tuning in. About My Money LLC TV. Patek Banks Multimedia on Facebook, BMMmerch.com. Please go check me out. We got the Black Man Matter t-shirts. We got Black Moms Matter coming soon. We got Black Minds Matter. And we got About My Money. We want to make sure that y'all understand that these things are what or get us to the next level. There's a lot of things that I'm going to go over. There's a lot of things that we're going to talk about. But this one today was Candace class. Dame Dash. Great watching. Get on your YouTube right now. Check out that Nick Candace class with Dame Dash. I think it's a lot of good information there. I'll catch y'all on the next one.